I think the next game is going to be Invictus versus, if I'm not wrong, Virtual Impact. And yep, we're going live with the knife. Let's see what they do here. Just gonna get a... Ooh, okay, Wolf's tagged. They get the first one. They completely shut out G5 mid-area, and it's like they completely boxed in right here, and I don't know what how they're gonna get out of here. But they somehow managed to sneak out of 3 of them, all 4 of them out now, but they're completely boxed in the corner with this wolf guy just waiting like hungry wolves over here. But they managed to get 2 back. It's now a 2-on-3, still doable for G5. And Crims and Ray, they get 1 each, and will they be able to pull this off? And they actually bring it back from a 4-on-5. And yep, they're gonna take the CT side, which was pretty much expected. It was actually well played, or I would rather say maybe not that well played from Wolf when it came to that. They were spread all across the they were spread all across mid basically, and what G5 did was they just went for basic trades, and they were able to pretty much get the knife round from a very uncomfortable situation.
Terrorists win.
And swap, don't swap, you switch. Alright. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna go live. I'm very interested to see what, and it is live right now. I'm pretty interested to see what G5 is gonna do. Just reduce the in-game volume a little bit. Just gonna make it down a little bit more. Hopefully, my voice is a little bit louder. Alright, so it is gonna go live now. I'm just interested to see how the setup is gonna be for G5. Now it's a standard thing. We got Crims and Ray holding A here, and I think Velocity is marking mid, but it's gonna be a complete an A play. I wanna see how Crims holds this down. And Wolf just rushing through. Haystar gets the first frag on Crims right there. Now and he gets Ray as well. Velocity gets a frag on Wolf. Now it's down to 3-on-4, but Wolf has complete control of the site here. Velocity peeking in before the teammates rotate, and Wolf takes him down, saying you should have waited for a teammate to come in. Now it's all down to Adrenaline and Ben to somehow get this round out for his team, which looks highly unlikely at the moment. Wolf are playing this very, very safely. They're not going for any frags, any, you know, frag-hungry things. But then G5, they had no chance in that particular round. Okay. So, Wolf just lose SMX here. Wolf gets 2, A-Star gets 3 frags. I wonder what G5 is going to do right now here. They're going for a complete eco. No brutal 50s, no CZs, nothing. And Wolf, they're just shifting it up. They're just going to rush for a B play here. Let's look at what they do. Just rushing in, just 1 smoke here. The CTs have rotated, they know Wolf's here, and Kalitzberg is able to take down A-Star. There's an AK for him right there if he can get it, but Wolf denies him completely, and he's just now down to 3-on-4. But I think this round's pretty much going to go to Wolf by the looks of it. And it's all down to Ray, and Ray alone right now is just on 31 HP, and he really can't do much. And Wolf takes him down, and well, pretty good first 2 rounds for Wolf, starting on the T side. It is usually a slightly CT biased map. It's like I think 55 to 45, if I'm not mistaken. But it's always useful to win the pistol round. And let's see what G5 are doing here. They have bought up a few pistols here, a couple of P250s, a CZ. And it looks like they're going to be just rushing the site here. It's all on the bake. He gets taken down, but not without doing quite a lot of damage to Adrenaline. Adrenaline's trying to rotate from T-spawn, and Velocity cuts to Galil. It picks up Wolf, and Adrenaline just whiffs a shot slightly, and A-Star gets a quick 3 kill. Now it's going to be interesting what the G5 is going to be doing. Let's see what they have here. An open velocity, 3 M4s and an M4A1. And Baked, he's not gonna keep quiet. He's got an AWP of his own as well. Let's see what Velocity does here. I'm just holding mid. And Wolf, there's two guys holding mid. Oh, and Wolf peeks at the wrong moment there. But they know where he is. They smoked him off. And Baked is able to get Ray, but then it's down to a duel here, and Velocity very smartly, he's just falling back. He knows he needs to hold in order to win this round for his team. And Ben has already got 2 frags already, but Wolf brings it back by taking out Adrenaline. Now it's down to 2-on-3. Velocity, Ben, and Crims. And Wolf, they look like they're gonna be rotating B, and Beg gets a very nice quick frag on Velocity. I think Velocity was peeking from Heavens over there. And let's see what AT are doing here. I mean, let's see what Wolf are doing here. Baked is going back all the way to T-spawn, and Wolf is slowly walking back to B here. I guess it might be a B play. They try to sell the fake there, but Ben is having none of that. He's just holding the site patiently. But Wolf, they got just 25 seconds remaining. They should be making a move anytime right about now, but and Crims is rotated. I don't know what happened there. Maybe Ben gave some information to Crims that he heard a sound. But Wolf, they sold it fake perfectly. And it's all on the big just to get that frag on Crims. Misses the first shot. Flashing out. Misses the second shot as well. Third shot. Okay, this is not going good for Baked right now. But he finally manages to get Crims down, and Ben is quietly walking up A mains. I think they know where he is. Wolf is marking him right there, and he gets taken down by SMX, I guess, yeah. It's a little confusing to read the names out, because they got Wolf in the names, not in the tag here, so apologies for any small little mispronunciations here and there. And let's see what G5 is doing. They're pretty much broke for money right now. They're just going for not a complete eco. They have CZs and P250s and a 5.7 here on Adrenaline. But Wolf, they haven't really made a mistake so far, except for I think it was Ace peeking in a little too prematurely initially. Wolf takes SMX takes Velocity down, but Crims gets the refrag onto Wolf. Onto Ace, I'm sorry. SMX gets the second frag, and B is completely clear here. And but the bomb, I think the bomb is... Who's the bomb with? Bomb's with SMX, and he's in B right now getting the flag here. And Ben gets the bomb down, but he's pretty low. I don't think he's gonna last this round. Nice try coming in from Ben over there. Wolf just losing 2 members. The B side was clear, but SMX took his sweet time to rotate, playing it safe. G5 really need a round right now if they need to bring this back, because 0-5, they do have a little bit of money, but if you look at the money on Wolf here, I mean everyone's sitting on, I mean most of them are sitting on $6,000, $7,000, and they smoked Velocity completely out. Nice smokes coming in. And let's see what Ritz does here. I think they're gonna go for a B play. Adrenaline spots him, but Ritz takes him out. Meanwhile, Baked is able to take down, I think it's Ben Kalitzberg, and B-side is completely open right now. Velocity is still holding on top. I think he should be able to hear Ritz down there, but just holding here. And Velocity, it's all down to him to get important frags, but the bomb is going to go down right now. And it's right below him. He has no clue, and SMX takes him down. Krim should have been marking his back there, but probably got, I guess, a little distracted with the sounds coming in from mid. So it's 6-0, and the money situation is just getting even worse and worse for G5 right now. They're gonna go for a forced buy here, except for Ray, who's just gone for a CZ. Not sure why he didn't buy with his team there, but I'm sure they have a plan in mind. And it looks like they're gonna go for an A play. And Ray, and I think it's Crim's only guy here. An M4A1 and a CZ against 4 marauding wolves coming into the site right now. And Crim is completely caught up here. It's all down to 35 HP. He takes down Ritz before, after which Wolf, I think it's Ace. I'm not sure. I'm not able to see the name tag here. But SMX and Ace are able to get a frag apiece, and it's all down to Velocity and Ben here, and trying to flank from Noisy and from A mains. Bakes having none of it. He just shuts down Velocity. It's all on to Ben here. What can he do? It is a 4-on-1. He's gonna go for a ninja. They've left the site completely, and Ben is just waiting here patiently, but Bake is having none of it. He's checking the site. He's making sure that they don't embarrass themselves by Ben just sneaking in for a ninja. And Ben isn't able to do much except get a frag on Baked here. And it's standing too close to the C4 for comfort and gets taken down in the blast radius here. The money really looks bad for G5 right now, and I think they're asking for a pause here. Ray's sitting on 5,000. He should be able to buy, and I don't know why the pause didn't come in there. I guess it was a little too late because you can only pause during freeze time. Nonetheless, it looks like nice shot by Crims to take down Ace right there. But SMX just holding for it. He gets taken up by Crims as well. 2 frags coming in from his trusty CZ, but Baked, he gets a refrag. And so does Ritz. Can Crims do this? Can Crims? The bombs drop right there, and Crims knows exactly where they are. And it's A-Star and Baked mocking them right there. And Crims, nice try from him. 3 frag coming in, but you got flag from both sides with Ritz and A-Star from both ends. And now they're asking for a pause, and the admin is giving the pause. I think there is some issue with Ray's PC. Hopefully that should be fixed. Alright, so 8-0 to the terrorists right now. It looks pretty bad for G5 at the moment, because like I said, the map is slightly CT biased, and while you can never count them out, it's very tough to come back from a situation like this where 0-8. And if you look at the money for Wolf, I think A-Star is sitting on $16,000, and if they play this right, I don't think they'll even have to eco at all, as long as they don't give away too many rounds on the T side. And by the looks of it, Wolf are not getting overconfident one bit. They are going for the frags. They are holding the sites properly. And while G5 have managed to bring it close a couple of times, it's not really really been that of a risky situation for Wolf overall. So far, I think the Velocity and Ben and Crims have been able to get a few frags, but Ray and Adrenaline here are sitting on 0. It's not helping the team right now, but hopefully, I think the Ray's issue is with his PC. Hopefully, once that gets fixed, they should be able to at least mount a semi-comeback. And I have no word from the admin yet. I'm having a slight little problem pronouncing Team Wolf's names, because as you can see here, like when it shows up on the kill display in the top right corner, I can't see the names. It just says empty as GameGod Wolf. It could be anyone. It could be SMX, A-Star, Baked, Ace, Ritz. So I'm just gonna say Wolf takes down someone. Makes it much more simpler for me. But by the looks of it, SMX is up there. 13 frags, 3 deaths, and 1 assist, and right behind him is A-Star with 9 frags, and Baked on 8 and 4 and 5. It's pretty split equally. SMX, however, getting the majority, the bigger chunk, with the share of the frags right now. And seems to be a back problem with Ben. Okay, it's not a PC problem then. Hope it's alright. The chairs are pretty comfortable at LXG Cafe where the LAN finals are happening right now. So I don't think it's a chair issue. It's not a hardware issue for sure. Yeah, he's having some back issues, I guess. I really thought it was an FPS issue, but turns out to be some hardware problems with his back. So obviously he can't play when his back's aching like that, I assume. So just waiting for whatever's happening right now. I'm not sure the admin can do anything about his back, so in the meantime, we do have a couple more matches coming up very soon. I think the next game should be Invictus versus Virtual Impact. That should be a very interesting match to watch. And of course, we do have Team Nuisance playing as well. I think Team Nuisance versus Invictus is at 1 o'clock, if I'm not wrong. I will be getting the timings as soon as this game is over. Okay, I'm just gonna try and disable the clan tags to make it a little easier for me to cast here. Any idea how to disable the clan tag? Anyone in chat can help me out on this? I'm kind of a noob when it comes to console commands.
It's vendor just has the platform.
Yeah, we just got news that yep, Ben does have a back issue, so this is I really don't know how long this is gonna take, but it should be resuming pretty soon. Just a couple more minutes and it should be going live. I think we have the other match still going on. I think it's Virtual Impact. And let me just check here. Virtual Impact and Team Nuisance, which is going live right now. Unfortunately, I will be only able to catch one map at a time. And just to make my life a little bit more worse, Wolf, I think it's Baked and A-Star have put their clan tags, which makes it even more horrific for me to pronounce their names, but oh well. I can live with that. Alright, it looks like Ben's back has been fixed here. That has to be the fastest back repair I've ever known about. And it looks like it's gonna go live. And we have GLHF coming in from the admin itself. And Adrenaline saying sorry. I don't think you should apologize for a medical condition. But alright, it's gonna go live here again. And standard setup again. G5 just holding a standard hold here. 2 at B, Velocity at mid, and Ben and Ray holding at A. While it looks like it's going to be a B play coming in, but Crims is able to take down Ace, but not before a Wolf member takes down Crims again. That's a nice trade frag. Adrenaline hiding inside, able to take down SMX right there, but now it's down to a 3-on-3. Again, Wolf with a very nice nade coming in. It's all down to Ritz here. Ritz, A-Star, and is SMX? No. I think that's baked. Yes, baked. And all the CTs there. It's a plan for T spawn. I mean, you know, the T halls area. But they're very low here. And except for baked, who's on 100 HP and has the op here, manages to take down Ben, but then gets traded off by Velocity. Now it's all down to 1-on-1 Ray. He's going for the defuse, and Big is rushing in, and he knocks Ray's head off with a CZ right there. Nicely played from Big, not losing one single health point there. And once again, it's looking pretty bad for G5. They still have enough money for one more full buy, after which they will most probably be forced to go eco, and that's gonna bring the score to 11-0. But of course, that is if, you know, that is assuming that they did not win this coming round, which you can never count them out. You know, there have been quite a few rounds which came down to the wire with 1-on-1, 1-on-2s. So let's see here. It's Ben, nice nade onto Ace and gets SMX as well. Ace is down just 25 HP, and so is Ben. To be honest, it's just in 35 here. But they have man advantage, which they so desperately need right now to win this all-important round for them. And A-Star and Ace, they're just holding blue doors and A mains here. But I don't think they're going to peek. Or perhaps they are. No, it is going to be an A play here. And Ben is 35 HP, just holding, and almost manages to take down Baked. Baked gets 2 quick frags. I think the second one was a scopeless there. And they bring it down back to, no, it's back to 3-on-5. All low, but then, so is Adrenaline virtually dead here, and gets taken out. All headshots coming in from Baked and Ritz. And 2 looks bad for G5 here. They just have barely 3,000 odd dollars, and they're doing a smart thing, just going for some CZs. Deagle on Velocity, I guess, is trying to one deek someone at mid. Let's see if that works out. And Ben is AFK, or well, it is an eco round, so probably he's trying to pull an existence right there, you know, sitting at spawn and trying to see what to do. I'm not sure if he's the IGL, but I'm assuming he is. And they're all stacking B right now. And A is completely open with Ray getting taken down where he was holding all alone. And Big is still AFK at spawn. I have no idea what's happening there. Velocity having a duel with SMX here. And Ben is finally back from being AFK and gets shut down right as he comes out of his AFK state. And SMX takes Velocity down. SMX taking down just 13 HP. It's all down to Crims, but it's pretty much a futile effort from his end to do anything about it, because Wolf didn't even lose one single player, and the money they're sitting on right now, it's like the Bank of Bahrain right here. And G5, they have got to show something right now. They have an open Velocity again, still doing the standard setup, and Wolf seems to have figured out exactly how, you know, how this team is holding, how G5 is holding. And Ritz gets taken up Adrenaline, but then I think it's A-Star and I'm not sure who the other person is. A-Star and Ace, who gets 2 frags apiece. Now it's all down to Crips holding in that corner. Manages to shut down SMX. The bomb is dropped right down, right outside B, but I guess it's Baked. Baked just picks up the bomb, runs away, and gets a frag as well. Baked is like carrying his weight here in a team. Getting some very nice shots throughout the entire map so far. Now it's all down to Ray and Crims. Crims is still holding there. Ray gets spotted by A-Star and he just turns away. I do not know why. And A-Star unable to finish him as well. Both of them very low. A-Star just an 11 HP and Ray has no idea where A-Star is. And A-Star takes him down, bringing it down to 12-0 score right now. And look at Baked and A-Star as well as SMX there. 14, 15, 14 with barely like 4, 3 or 6 deaths in between them. I mean, Ace, the superstar, the favorite of the team, he hasn't. I don't think he's really had to do anything so far. Just get a couple of frags here and there, and he's just been sitting pretty at the bottom. He doesn't really care what his teammates are fragging like complete monsters at the moment. A G5 going for a desperate buy here. A Ray and a CZ, couple of 3 Deagles. Oh, this reminds me of the Russian deco rounds, but. Well, this isn't 1.6 and these guys aren't Russians, so let's see if they can pull something off though. Wolf, they're going for an A play. It's all down to Ray here holding with a CZ. It gets instantly taken down by A-Star. They know it's an A play. Adrenaline is still not rotating fast enough. Crims gets taken down, so does Velocity. There's Deagles coming into no use at all right now. Ben Hayes just holding mid with his USP. Not sure what I guess looking for exit frag, but with the USP all alone in the open right there, yeah, that's really not going to work out against players of Wolf's caliber. And once again, Wolf going for the frags, and Ritz still holding the bomb smartly, not making sure that Adrenaline doesn't go for a ninja or something. Nice shot coming from Adrenaline. But Baked knows exactly where he is and takes him down with his trusty green gun. You really can't call the big green gun anymore, considering all the skins coming in. So let's see what skin he has. That's a very nice knife. I haven't seen a knife like that in quite a while. All I see are karambits and flip knives and huntsmen. Yeah, it is a big green gun. I'm so happy, and he gets a beautiful shot with his big green gun. Through the smoke and a flash onto Ben. Adrenaline gets taken down as well. Baked is just on fire here today. And he's proving you don't need a skin, you don't need any, you know, boom or a stat track rifle. You just need a standard default gun here. And you can work wonders with it. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. And he knows someone's there on top. So 2-on-3, 2-op setup coming in from G5, or maybe he picked up the op, I'm not sure. Velocity and Ray. They should do the smart thing and just hold on to the guns right now. They need this. But it is 13-0 and I'm not sure even saving the gun would have done anything. And oh my word, Velocity so low there and gets taken down by Ace, completely being hunted by the wolves, tracking the prey all across the map here. And 14-0. 14-0 is a score right now, and G5, I really don't know what they're gonna do here. A P90, a Pro 90 comes out. Interesting choice of weaponry coming in for Velocity. A FAMAS and 3, I think M4s, but for Wolf here, they don't care. They really don't care. They're just rushing in, and Adrenaline, however, gets a first frag on A-Star. That's Mixer gets a nice headshot over there. 2 frags coming in. Now down to a 3-on-5. But Ace getting 2 frags here before getting shut down by Adrenaline. Adrenaline on 3 frags with Baked finally shuts him down here. All down to a 1-on-2 with Ray holding there with his FAMAS. He knows exactly where they are, and they don't. And Ray, but bombs dropped in checkers right there. And Wolves, they're going for a B play here. They have no clue. Ray is quietly walking up. He needs to pull off something special here to win at least 1 round for his team. He walks in quietly. He gets a bomb planted. Bomb gets dropped. And it's now down to a 1-on-1. Ray and I think that's I don't know who that is. That's Baked. Baked with an AK. Nice molly coming in, but Ray, I think he's on the right track here to take the run for his team, and finally manages to get 1 round for his team, getting 2 frags and 3 frags on Adrenaline. Finally able to get some breathing space for his team, at least 1 round. Against a team of Wolf's caliber, I really feel that may not be enough unless they can win a pistol round and start a juggernaut of epic proportions right now. But let's see what they do here. Wolf are going for the standards. No, 3 at A. Just one guy at B and SMX. He's just holding mid here. The bomb is dropped near B. G5. 4 guys at mid here. And they look like they're playing this very slow. And SMX gets the first frag here. And A-Star just backstabbing. They're just rushing in. But A-Star has no clue. This one guy right behind him gets a nice 180-degree headshot to Code Andrews. Inhuman reactions coming in from A-Star, and that's pretty much it. They just lose one guy in the process, and Wolf has taken the pistol route, bringing down to a 15-1 scoreline. And unless Velocity pulls off a miracle, I don't think the score is going to be any different. It's going to be a 16-1 by the end of this round, unless, like I said, G5 is able to pull off something truly spectacular right now. SMX is just holding here right up there. Oh, but A-Star going a little too aggressive, a little too hungry for the frags. SMX has no clue there's a guy right behind him. And he knows now, he heard him. And completely whiffs the spray, but finally manages to land the last 2 bullets. The bomb's dropped here. Crim's able to get a frag. They're all down to a 3-on-2. And SMX barely alive on life support right here, holding the bomb. And but we still have Baked here at mid. Now the bomb's dropped. They know SMX is roaming around here. They have no clue where he is. And a nice headshot coming in onto Velocity. And Ray and Crims, like I said, they are pretty low as well. And Baked is slowly walking into mid to help his teammate out, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty impossible situation right now. It's going to be 16-1 here. Ray is still optimistic. Everyone's on life support here. Ray jumps at the wrong moment, and Baked takes him down to get the game for his team. A 16-1. GG is called, and that's it. We have the game here for you guys. 16-1 going to Wolf. A complete utter domination being showcased by the ESL champs. And we should be shifting to the next game.